I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream? Yuri. Ah, no. You don't get a Riz laugh about that and then give me the crazy eyes about that. You just don't. You simply just do not. Hello guys, Trickstar here. So, I'm actually trying a new setup and I actually got a new microphone. So, it's an actual microphone if you want to see. I hope that didn't just like mess up your ears that bad. But, I don't know, it seems nice. I hope it works good. I've tried not to like talk too close to it. But anyway, here we go. I also wanted my voice to sound just so much more sultry and sensual for you people. Sensual. Alright, Yuri, let's talk. Finally, and we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club, by the way. Ah ha ha ha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Trickstar, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ah ha ha ha. You're too nice to me, Trickstar. Just, please don't cut yourself in the eye. Yuri, please. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. What in the flip was that, Yuri? What do you mean by that? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream? Yuri. Ah, no. You don't get a Riz laugh about that and then give me the crazy eyes about that. You just don't. You simply just do not. Alright, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Okay. This is a beautiful poem, Yuri. I'm glad that you gave it to me. I'm glad that you trusted me with this. Why is the music getting even louder? I don't know. I'm glad you trusted me with this beautiful piece of literature. I mean, look at it. Isn't it, like, so amazing?
It really makes me feel good. Looking at this piece of poetry right here.
Oh man, I like having a bike. I like having a bike already. Oh gosh, I love having a microphone. Oh, hello. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... Oh, I could tell it was definitely about that. As soon as I saw like the first unintelligible word, I could tell it was about that. More importantly, I haven't doubted with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? What? I think I'm going to vomit. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's start with Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Trickstar. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay. Cool, I guess. Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Oh yeah, I can't even share my poem because Yuri took it. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay. I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Well, Natsuki, I think if you would have read Yuri's... You want to read Yuri's poem? Yuri's poem was pretty good. If you do, just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go what? Oh yeah, I gotta move my camera. I forgot that everything in this game is on the right side. Alright, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. She's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always want to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Alright. Alright, yeah. And it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh dang, this was a really great poem. Thank you, Natsuki. You're kind of glitching out a little bit. You don't have a face. You look kind of like...
Slender woman.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Trickstar? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're just Monika. Just Monika. Yes. Duh. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. Okay. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Are they talking about Sayori, maybe? I think they're talking about Sayori. So, in my dream, yeah. So they had a dream. There were nails sticking out. Okay. So anyway, I think that's a dream about Sayori. Oh. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Okay. So this is where Sayori, you know, unalived about the same time right now. So yeah, let's be careful. Yuri can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I think Monika does think you're useless.
I think Monika's the bad guy.
That's what I think. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I would make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Trickstar? Trickstar is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh, wow. Okay. We're just dropping F-bombs now. All you care about now is dragging Trickstar around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Trickstar decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Trickstar make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez.
I like that. I love this. I love this thing. Alright, Trickstar, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Sorry. Sorry, Yuri just let that out, didn't she? You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going in. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, whoa, 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 okay. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to pick you, Monika, but we're gonna go with it. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Trickstar for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, she's going crazy. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Trickstar away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Okay, Yuri, this is a whole other type of suggestion. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Trickstar. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Okay, why is nobody else talking about that? Like, why is nobody else talking about the fact that Yuri is like... That Yuri just said that. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Trickstar, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah ha ha ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Trickstar. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Okay. Thank you, Yuri. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Trickstar, just know how much I love you. Why do y'all keep mentioning Monika listening? Is she really listening that much? I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. Interesting thing to share. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Okay. That... a girl's never told me that. So, you've hit a level of Riz that is unmatched, that I can't believe. So thank you for hitting that. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Trickstar. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah, I accept your confession. Whatever. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why is her blood black? Oh, my God. Okay. 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 I don't even... Wow. Alright. She's saying a bunch of things I can't understand. Poor Yuri. Oh my gosh. The text is just going right off the screen. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. I like this. I don't know if she's... This definitely doesn't mean anything. Oh, Yuri, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I accepted your confession, and you still died. Am I supposed to, like, save the game, maybe? Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I'm just, like, a W. Okay. And let's load the game. Wait, no. Oh, okay, you're red now. That's cool. Do I have to save the game again, maybe? And you'll not be so red. Alright, we're gonna try to save the game again. Let's save the game again. This time over here. And then we'll load it back. And we'll just see what happens. I bet nothing scary will happen. Okay, it's blue now. Alright, do I just keep on saving the game? Is that what I do? I just keep on saving it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what we're going to do. Okay, she's back to normal. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to quit the game maybe and then come back in? I don't know. I have no idea, but we're gonna try to load it again and see what happens. Okay. Maybe we have to quit. Maybe we really do just have to quit. Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been... Okay. So that's what she's saying. Okay. Let's move my camera over a little bit so we can actually read this. Alright, none. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream. Okay. Then at the end, it says, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Okay. That's cool. Alright. I assume that there's nothing else. We're gonna save, I guess. I'm assuming that we probably have to go back into the game, maybe. And then it'll work. Perhaps. So let's quit. Let's quit real quick and then let's go back in and see if that helps. Alright, now let's try. Now she's blue. Now just keep pressing X, maybe? I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. Alright, maybe I need to do something in the files? Or maybe I just need to skip it. Okay, well something's happening. Or is it just gonna keep doing this? I don't know. I think it's just gonna... Alright, it's festival time. Okay, so that's what I do. I just had to skip it. Okay, now the game's really messing with me. Okay, I get it. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Yeah, she saw Yuri, I guess. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Trickstar, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Trickstar? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. The script? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Okay, she's doing something up there, but I moved my thing so I can't see it. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Natsuki.character deleted successfully. Yuri.character deleted successfully. That's not very nice of you, Monika, to do that. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Monika, I have a feeling you're kind of a butt muncher. A really big butt muncher, like one that munches on the butts of their friends and makes them die horrible deaths. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Okay. Hi again, Trickstar. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Trickstar. Or, okay, this is getting a whole other level of weird now. Do you actually go by Trickstar YT or something? That's not the name I gave you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Alright, Monika. That's really, really cool. I'm glad you did that. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to justify... for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them.
So you're a little bit jelly, is that it? You're jelly.
I would be too. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Trickstar? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Trickstar. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game.
Excuse me. What?
I think I know what she's about to say. I think she's about to talk about how lonely she is as a character in a game, and it's about to get really fourth wall breaking. Is that what she's about to say? No, my friends don't even have free will. Exactly. And worst of all, no one's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Trickstar. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Trickstar. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Okay. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Trickstar, I have a confession to make. It's not just a game. Like I said in some other videos, like this is like genuine. Like this game has actually like genuine, like messages, like great messages about mental health. You know, she said, "I'm in love with you." But anyway, like, and I want to say this again. If you ever need to talk about any of your mental health like problems, like if you're just not feeling okay. And it's okay to not feel okay. I've been mentioning a lot in these videos, but because of their subject matter, because obviously we've dealt with some mental health issues in the last few videos. But I want you to know that you can talk to me, okay? I never want anybody to feel like that. I felt like that. I know that it's not fun. And if you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here. That's what I want to say. Also, our subscriber goal is 400. I know I kind of like that was a weird transition. I'm sorry. I'll let that sink in a little bit more.
Let it sink in, baby. Let it sink.
But also, our subscriber goal is 400 by May 1st. So right now we're at 331, so we need 69 more. Nice. I will be live streaming every single Saturday with my friend Grant, starting at 8, somewhere between 8 to 9 Central Time. Usually it does not start right at 8. In fact, it has never started right at 8 since we started doing this like a month ago. Because it takes so long to set up the live sometimes. Excuse me. And also, I'll be releasing 3 shorts and 2 videos a day. So 1 Resident Evil video for right now, and then one of these indie horror videos like this. Doki Doki Literature Club. I like this. I'm in love with you. Sorry, you probably just could have skipped all that. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Trickstar, will you go out with me? Well, you're not really giving us much of a choice, Monika.
So I'll say yes, baby.
Before I say yes, I'll be right back. Alright, baby. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Trickstar. The funny part is, I mean that literally. I know, it's kind of creepy that you mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Trickstar. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. So I think no matter what you do, you can't fall in love with Monika, which would make sense because she's not even on the poem screen. So the script is broken in this video. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Alright, so Monika, even though she's a programmed character, also has some issues. And that's okay. That's okay. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Me too. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is actually freaky. Okay. The guy's actually getting me now. Like, this is freaky. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back again. This is a lot. This is a lot.
So yeah, this part of the game works still.
You know, in a not so creepy way. We're gonna go with this because it looks like Monika. We'll go with this one because it literally is Monika. We'll go with this one because it looks like Monika. We're just gonna go with all the ones that look like Monika. And if it says Monika, then
Why wouldn't I pick it? I'm in love with you, baby.
I'm in love with you, Monika. In love with you. I don't even know what that just sounded like inside of the mic, but I hope it sounded sexy for you. Alright. Like I said, I assume we just have to pick all the Monikas. That's just what we gotta do. Or actually, they probably all say Monika anyway. It's just a different way of saying it every time. Because you know what? All we gotta do is always pick Monika. Because she's not a self-absorbed person at all. Or program. I assume it's this one. Alright. This one. I don't even know if this matters. It probably doesn't even matter. Considering that some of these are like, you know, similar. But anyway, we're just gonna keep on picking Monika. Alright, we'll pick that one. Even though there was another one that said Monika right beside it. Cool. We made a poem just for you, Monika. It says your name, Perfect Monika. Write a perfect poem for Monika. Ah, yes, cool. I don't know if I got that on purpose or what, but you know, whatever. Hi again, Trickstar. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Trickstar, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Alright, so she's talking about herself, obviously. Alright. So she wants me and her to write a novel of our own fantasies. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Alright, so I assume she just wants to spend time with me. I don't think that's that bad of a thing, right? Unless she's implying that she wants to, like, go out into the real world. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Well, yeah, you've, like, shattered the fourth wall at this point, baby. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. I wonder if you can actually do that, like, on the PC version of the game. Because I know in the PC version of the game, or the original version, like, you actually played with the files in your computer. So now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Like the things that are on the main menu are on your computer, obviously. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Trickstar? Like all those files and stuff. They're just like files in your computer. Like if you're playing on a computer, the files are in your computer is what I'm saying. It's like, it really breaks the fourth wall. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. I don't like looking into your eyes though. I'm looking, but I don't like what I see. I don't like what I see at all. I see a girl who is way too self-absorbed and who can find her a better man than me, because I'm Yuri's man. Okay? Let's see. I am Yuri's man. Okay, well, I didn't actually want to stare into your eyes. What do I have to do? What is this? Do I have to like do I really just have to stare in your eyes like this? Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? No, I feel like I have a lot of reason to be alive. I don't mean in like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. That's not true. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is to just be hopelessly selfish. Clearly, you are very selfish. I mean, you took me and put me in this house on the edge of the universe. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. Okay. That was mean. She's referring to Sayori. But, or at least I think. Or maybe Yuri. Maybe both. I think she's referring to both. But there's always a reason to live. Like, there really is. Like, no matter what your job is, there's always a reason to live. We all influence people. We all make people feel good, even if we don't realize it. We all do that. We make someone feel something. I think that's enough. I think that's enough to want to keep living. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I failed to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? I really don't like looking into your eyes. I like looking into Yuri's eyes. I even like looking into Yuri's eyes after she went psychotic. But you, I don't like you. And I think it's just kind of like random. I think she just stares at you and then eventually she says something. So, I guess we just have to wait. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? A Portrait of whatever it was called, Markov. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. Pretty sure that book what?
Monika, I'm not sure what you want from me right now, other than staring into your luscious eyes.
I guess that is what you want. Your evil, luscious eyes. Trickstar, would you ever introduce your friends to me? Probably not. I'm sure Grant would love to meet you, Monika. I'm sure he would love to meet you. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around, too. Okay. This is a great conversation. I'm not really
sure I'm saying anything to you, though.
I think you're just talking to me. I don't think Grant would like that. Grant's very talkative, so I don't think he would like this one-sided conversation we're having right now. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. Oh, she deleted all the save files. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Okay. I never got to finish that song I was working on. After I worked so hard on it. I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Am I supposed to do something about this, or like, is it just never ending? I have a feeling it's just never ending. And I have to figure something out. Like I did a second ago. Can I skip this? I would really like to skip this. How do I get out of this, dude? Monica, can you let me out, please? You know what's a neat form of literature? What? No, it won't let me skip. Settings. I don't know what to do. Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it and helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. Since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in a literature club. Sorry that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they came up with. It would really be a learning experience. I bet. I bet it'd be a really cool learning experience. Monica, I don't know what you want me to do, baby. I really don't. I don't know if I'm just supposed to stare into your eyes for eternity or if I'm supposed to actually do something. I really don't know. I do not know. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. I feel like I'm special. That's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway. Yeah. I think I'm just supposed to sit through this. Like, I really do. Like, is this it? I feel like this is probably it, right? Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen if I do this, though. Return to the desktop. Okay, what happens if I go back in? What just happened? Oh, okay. I just had an awful dream. I was hoping this would stop now. Stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Trickstar, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Okay. So that's what I have to do. Okay. So I have to quit the game and then come back in. A bunch of times, probably. We'll see if that works. Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. Okay, well maybe we should do that. Alright, I'll be right back. Actually, no, I won't be right back. I'm gonna end the video here. Because I think we've recorded long enough. And I think we've stared into Monika's eyes long enough today. So we'll come back tomorrow and we'll beat her. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep on playing, but you guys will see tomorrow, most likely, unless I skip a day for some reason. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, please. I love you guys. Trickstar is out.